Welcome, I'm Hookkshot, and this is Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we made a character. I chose a custom character, but I'm going to make one of the origin story characters so we can go through that story and see what choosing an origin story character presents in the game. So I'm going to choose Ifan here. His origin story is: nobody escapes the lone wolves unscathed, and your freedom was won at a terrible cost. You swore you were done, but there's one last wrong you need to right. So the reason I'm picking him, here's the villain tag. I want to see what that means. For class, I want to go a battle mage, I reckon. I'm not going to change much about it. I think what it has. So Aerith Age increases what I deal to magic armor. Do I want to change? No, I'll go with the Aerith Age. It sounds fun. And intelligence, constitution, strength. That seems like appropriate stuff for a battle mage. Oh, we can change what he looks like though. What kind? Do I want a battle hardened face? I think that's a good one. The long stoic warrior hair. We'll keep with that. He's got a Viking past. He's got a long beard. Alright. I think that's good. We'll accept that. Oh no, definitely want the cello. And here comes the game.
Honourable Dallas, madam, we lost a ship sailing Sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured in Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully, into eternity. High Judge Orivand.
A very ominous start. I'm excited to see what this game brings. This is my first playthrough. Haven't touched it before besides the making of a character. I'm excited to play that Necromancer melee character that I made. Oh, come on game, you can load. You can set the edge panning speed in the game section of the options menu. I don't like edge panning. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I wonder if it's a first time load thing. Because it's loading all the game assets. And maybe loading other areas won't be as bad. I find that with some games. Almost done. Almost ready. Oh, background music's in. Background ambience is in. Source muted wet. Wet. More vulnerable to electric and ice attacks, but some fire resistance. Oh, this is beautiful. We have a collar of some sort. Alright then, let's get the lay of the land. I'm not sure if this game's going to be voice acted or not. Voiced by everyone or not. I assume it is, but like being early access, they haven't done all that recording yet. Oh, this water is beautiful. And the detail of the shipwrecks. And just the stone. Like even all the nails. And bolts in the ships. And in the rubble. Alright, let's get started. Am I not wearing pants? No treasure, only trash. What? Where did you find this trash? Waypoint. What's the waypoint? Oh, over here. Ancient statue of Brachus Rex. Ah, Brachus Rex. He was an old king that vied for power and killed his sister who he was soul forged to. No, he turned her into a undead, so she could never die, therefore he could never die. But he inevitably met that sort of fate. Let's get a look here. Well, I'm really digging the new inventory screen. Can only hold a certain amount of items though, or maybe... Oh yeah, I see how they've done it. Ah, yeah, so... Oh, I'm wearing prisoner's pants, but apparently they don't go past my knees, so they're more like prisoner's shorts, because I can't see them. Prisoner's gown. And source collar. The stereo collar hums faintly with energy. Powerful magic swirls within. 2 makeshift axe. Oh no, a makeshift axe and a sharp stone on a stick. Alright then. Tam. Who are you, Tam? Narrator. Ah, yeah, so I believe this stuff's going to be voiced in the final version. I would only hope so. I don't want to read the narrator lines. The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you and his arms snap to his sides. What is he, a little soldier boy? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Ooh, so... being human, I can say that, or being Ifan and his origin story, I can give him that talking to. So I'm going to go with the Ifan line, you know, keep it that I get to do something unique. Tell him his parents taught him well, he should stay far away from you. Are you a sorcerer, one of those guys that brings the bad void things here? Say you must be, or you wouldn't be here. Narrator. The child screws up his face and looks at you, hard. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again. Tam. I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Tell them they may be wrong or crazy. Ask the child why he's out here alone. Tell the child he should run along. It isn't safe out here. I'm going to tell him that it's not safe out here. There's no place for a little young man. It's better here than inside. Oh, you haven't been inside. How do you know? Let's see, where his parents? They're gone now. The magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured, and maybe they're waiting for me back home. Your ship was attacked by a void worker not far off this shore. I saw it. I guess a lot of people died, but you didn't. I ask him why he doesn't seem scared. Why aren't you scared, little boy? I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. You survived the void working attack by the skin of your teeth. You should really find somewhere safer to go. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. What a strange young boy. That's as far as I can go. Is there anything up here? Or, nope. Alright. I'm gonna go to the statue. I haven't activated that yet. A man who puts his likeness in stone is a fool in my book. Oh, Ifan. It's not very villainous of you. Ah, autosave. I was wondering what was happening there. Blood. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to visualize the enemy's sight range. Combat will start the moment you are spotted. Understood. Oh, that's really cool. That's going to make playing characters with sneak so much more fun. Like there was sort of, like you could sort of see how they worked in Original Sin 1, but it wasn't as cool as that. Let's see if there's something in this chest. Oh, there's nothing. I've been gypped. I want my free loot. Nope, nothing again. Ooh, I can spin it full around. So in the first game you only had like a certain angle you could do. It made it not as fun. But I also understand why they did it. Because you could not render back faces on a lot of things. Making the game have much more... Ooh. Perception, traps and secrets. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. I need a shovel. Oh, there's a cat. Fortunately, I can't talk to the pets. I need to find a shovel and come back here. Can I mark that on my map? Dig spot. Alright. Hopefully I remember to come back to that now. There's a cat following me. Have I missed a shovel or something? Ooh, what's this banner? Where am I at town? Magister Leanne. You there, you come from the wreck ship? Are the Void Woken ashore? I didn't see the Void Woken. They must have gone down with the ship. Let's hope so. Are there any other survivors? I survived. You sorcerers are all the same. Don't care about anyone in all the world but yourselves, do you? Well, I'm a villain, so no. Let's go, Grillo. What kind of name is Grillo? It was Jalen on the last ship, right? Maybe he made it ashore. And you, inmate, head on into camp, but be careful. Dallas and Alexander are busy up ahead. Don't interrupt them if you want to keep your skin. Ah, that's why I have the source necklace. I'm an inmate. The tension people feel towards you has increased. Tension increases as more crimes are committed and is naturally higher in certain areas. As tension rises, others are less likely to forgive your indiscretions. Awesome. What if I want to commit crimes? What is that? Dallas the Hammer. Stay back, you, and stay silent. Your savior is speaking. Magister Atusa. Come, Alexander. I'd sooner cut out my tongue than lie to you. I know nothing of this Verdus. Dallas the Hammer again. Then do it. If you can feel his holiness no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out. I can't rotate the screen during conversation. Magister Atusa. This can't be serious, Alexander. Come. Bishop Alexander? You will address me with the proper honorifices, Magister. And you will obey your superior, whatever she may ask. Ooh. Rogue. Wince if they want information. Gold would buy it more than torture. If you've seen tongue sound, hell, you've done the cutting. While blades are out, you know it's wiser to keep your mouth firmly shut. Oh, I don't know what to pick here. If they want to mention gold would buy more than torture. Yes. Gonna go with the soldier pick. Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans. Stop, Dallas. I believe you've made your point. Bishop Alexander. My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop and your friends these many years. Your bishop and your friend, who only wishes to save you from the realm of destruction. Dallas. Yes, your holiness. We are done here. I'm not actually too sure what happened. Oh, they just absorbed? Oh god, that was scary. Okay, so that person's really powerful. But I'm gonna take the stuff. Oh, resurrection scroll. Primitive harpoon. Some leg of that person. A harmless looking bottle deals 13 to 14 fire damage in a 3-meter radius. That sounds really good. Basically a Molotov cocktail. Battering ram. Rush forward. Shocking touch. So I can run forward and then shocking touch people. That's my game plan. Do I go into town? I think that's what I'm meant to do. Save game. Alright. There we go. I pressed F5. I feel like there's a battle coming up. Oh, another prisoner. Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself. They were so close, almost within arm's reach. Mutter that you saw some craven bullies on a power trip. Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever do you mean by that? You've never seen Divinity wielded as a weapon before. It's not a good look. Sneer that the inmate with respect for authority is a fairly pitiful sight to behold. Yeah, I believe that is. Yep, I'm gonna go with that one. It seems villainous. I'm not an inmate, I'm a patient. The Order, they're taking care of me, of us. They're only ones looking after us in this now the Divine's gone. I feel like that's not true at all. Just some people talking. This town's gone to hell. Everything's fallen apart. Nabora. Crime and punishment. Be careful interacting with items that are marked red. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts and scraps of metals, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach. What are you after? Ask her what she's making. I ain't, just seeing how it's made. She's clever. Dallas made these herself, for the bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp. She looks up. You looking to buy something? That seems, not nice. But I'm gonna do it. Nothing of my needs testing. Pay or walk. Just don't waste any more of my time. I'll see what you have. Drag items you wish to buy or sell. I have no money. Well, you know what no money means? No purchases. It's really sad. There is a waypoint up here. Painting of Lucian. The so-called divine himself, Lucian. What goods are shrine to those hated by his order? Let's not steal anything. I want to find someone who's not crazy and thinks this town is helping them, or these people are helping them. Oh, Gowan, you there? You've just arrived. Isn't that right? Are you quite alone? Ask why he wants to know. Easy question. Curl your lip and tell him you're always alone. In that case, listen up. You must think me a mad to approach a stranger, but this camp's full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast, too fast, way too fast. What's he planning? I've been here a long time, longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it. And I don't want to wait to find out. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it. It seems a bit silly. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Do I trust him? I don't know if I should trust him or not. This feels a little convenient. Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance of leaving this place. Take it or don't. Nah, you can take your proposition elsewhere, sir. I'm gonna get out on my own. I feel like he's gonna. I'm gonna see him dead later. Ooh, lizard people. Oh, dwarf. I can't use any of my spells. Party quests. Ooh, that's right. Okay, so we get individual quests and party quests. The party quest. I witnessed the death of a magister named Atusa at the hands of Dallas, a mysterious woman. A black cat has appeared and has taken a following to me. I arrived at Fort Joy, a remote island where sorcerers are being interned by the magisters of the Divine Order. I am bound by magical collar that cannot be removed. Alright, so 0 information on what I need to do. A black cat, eh? Oh, I wish I had the pet power perk. Butter. Heading into the kitchen, don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Ha, cheeky, what's your name? I'm Butter, nice to meet you. Ask her how she's got involved with Griff's thugs. She doesn't seem the type for shakedowns and skull bashing. You think? I was raised by the whip, and I'm not afraid to use one either, especially not in here. She's a bit, feisty. Joining up with Griff's the closest thing you can get to the security around here. Family too, till the Reds take you anyway. So you'd rather find solace with someone special than a gang of thugs? Yeah. You know, I want to be a villain that settles down. Find someone to do my thieving with. Tell her you're dead serious about it, and when you find a way out, she should come with you. Why not? She laughs and the sound fills the air like a ringing of a bell. Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arcs? Absolutely nothing could keep me from it. Say you'd love to, really, but you have other obligations. Say she's a lovely girl, but you aren't interested like that. I'm gonna say yes. Until then. Oh, I didn't add a quest log or anything. She probably doesn't make it out. Camp boss Griff. Ah, cool. Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table. Sounds like the type of person I need to be talking to. Is he in charge? Tags determine how the world interacts with your party members. Each playable character has a race, gender, profession, and origin tag. Try talking to the character with a different party member to experience the full extent of tag reactivity. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I was wondering how they'd introduce the tags. Say you're just a fellow inmate and you have some questions. Casually cross your arms and say you've heard he might be able to help you. Say you come to him as a kinsman seeking guidance. I'm gonna do the guidance one. I'm gonna suck up to him a bit. He smirks and holds a little knife up to the light, watching it glint. I'm listening. I am looking for a way out of this place. I want to know about this, cure that they, air quotes cure, that they've got going on. They'll cure you of your source. Nightshade will cure of a headache too. Say you've heard he's a good friend to have, and ask him if there's anything you can help him with. Yes, that's what I want to do. Tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage. I solve my own problems. Oh. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Yeah. What do you sell? Some helmet and a bunch of other crap. Alright. Alright, that wasn't as helpful as I was hoping it would be. I do like this about Divinity games, like I'm not sure where to go, but it's forcing me to explore and experience the world, find out about the people. You can barter with almost all characters. Use the trade icon in the dialogue to start bartering. Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't you got liquor on hand, have you? The fellows could use a little comfort. Let's see if she has anything available to trade. Nope. I have no drink, but you're looking for some medicinal Divinity. Show me your eyes. Yeah, thought as much. You may have noticed Divinity is hard to find around here. Not a bad thing, you ask me. It'll kill you, but first it'll kill your soul. Too late for that, you think, but you tell her you're sorry and you can't help each other. It could be worse. You could be as bad as old Dane here. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. There's no coming back from that one. Oh well. I don't think I can help him right now. Ah, more chests. Ooh. A lockpick. And I'll take the apple juice as well. So, a shrine to the divine, shrine to the seven. It's almost sounding Game of Thrones like, the seven. If I go up to the top left of the shrine town here, oh, there's a town to the right. I might go to the town. I want to see what information I can gather about the circumstances. Oh, a trapdoor. Camp kitchen. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky. Arena. Ooh. Oh, there's people down here. They know what they're doing. A faithful one, the vast one, the burnished one. Let's go. Oh, thorny one. I don't think I should be down here. Like, they might want to fight me, and I don't feel I can take it yet. I'm gonna talk to her. You come to fight, you come to prove yourself, you come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance. What are you meant to prove here? She coughs. To prove you are the one. Ask and explain the one what? Never mind, the one does not ask such questions. Excuse yourself, you'll fight no one now. I feel like I would lose that battle. I don't have any armor or anything. Just some simple rags. Alright. So, over here... Alright, we're starting to head into the town. I think. Or at least some remnants of a castle. Ah! Majesty Timere. The water stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink. They say the divine is dead. The bishop's all we have left. Scoff. Alexander is only half the man his father was. Now there was a man, a pinnacle of the species. I don't know much about him, so I'm not going to say that. Because I could be completely wrong. And just stirring up trouble. Do you take any comfort from the bishop's presence here? She pauses for several minutes. I don't question the bishop. He and Dallas would do anything to protect us. Ask if she's certain rounding up the sorcerers in Fort Joy will protect anyone. I put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, void woe can strike. Better to keep him here, away from the villages. I don't know how anyone could argue with that. I mean, that sounds logic, but, you know, freedom of the people. Of mostly myself. The villain Ifan. I talk to the other guy. See if I can find out some more. What's behind the door? None of your business, you rat. Well, that's rude. Basket. I don't want to pick up a basket. Hello-de. Oh, there's a severed head. That's pleasant. Alfie should have thought twice before he crossed Griff. I feel like this Griff is an important person, but he doesn't want to talk to me. Turn away from potential drama. Not your circus, not your monkeys. A gaunt young woman is staring intently into statues of the seven, one arm outstretched, frozen in place. She has the colour and bearing of a wax sculpture. Gently call out to her and ask if she's alright. Slowly approach her and shake her shoulder. Yeah. Her head snaps to you mechanically and her eyes lock with yours. They are dark and lifeless, pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face and her whole body relaxes. Hi, and who are you? Fran asks what she's doing. Grudgingly tell her your name's Ifan. Yeah. I'm Los, pleased to meet you. She bows low, cat-like. Ask if she can learn what she was doing just a moment ago. She seemed almost possessed. Ah, well, it's nothing, it's just, I'm just a bit hospitable. Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if you're implying she should make herself at home. What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad though, I just give about anything to be like you. But I'm not. I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. A pretty friendly place to set up. Like a goddamn gold star inn in the disembodied. They just love me. They visit, often. You say you think quite a lot of the disembodied, don't like you so much. I asked her what she was hosting a few moments ago. Yes. Now, isn't that just a question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I know demons, and it just doesn't feel like a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So what brings you to the joy? The scenic views? The smell of the rancid soup and desperation? Magus has hauled you in. Something about being a danger to yourself and society. I'll do that, be honest. Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case they might actually be right though. So you want to get the lay of the land together? Strength in numbers and all that? Oh, that sounds actually pretty good. Hesitate. No, I'm going to say yeah. Well, that's easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way. Oh, I've got my first party member. She seems a bit crazy, but oh well. Pull party portraits apart to unchain them. Ah. Alright, awesome. Source muted. Dominic Bureau. Well, now that I got my first party member, I think that's a good place to leave it. I'll be doing more episodes of this and doing a playthrough, and I hope you tune in next time.